Hey everybody, welcome back. I got this O-gauge switch in with remote from Menards. It's I guess a new addition to the track lineup. I ordered it the same day it come out, and I noticed now that they're all sold out, the right and the left. So a little bit about mine. It's just kind of the box a little bit. All right, there's your remote. Comes with a 6-foot extension, so that's pretty nice. Let's see, what else does it say? It's got a pre-lit green and red lantern. But I'll tell you something about the lantern. When the track is in the through position, like it is on the box, the lantern is in the correct position, like it should be. But when I got mine out of the box, the green is facing the opposite direction. So when you have your through track, it shows red, for through and green for divert. So it's backwards. Looks good on the box. They got it right. There it is. But it's not right on the actual switch itself. But that's not going to run me crazy or nothing. Not going to worry me. You can control it manually or use remote. It throws easy both ways. But I do have a problem with mine right out of the box. And the problem is right here. There's a peg that sticks straight up. It goes through a hole. There's one on each side. Works on that mechanism when it throws back and forth. It pulls the track. Well, the hole on this one is so tiny, you can barely see through it. There's no way that peg could ever come up through there and function properly. So I took a very, very tiny drill bit, and actually it's this one right here, and just took my time and just made the hole a little bit bigger. Slowly but surely got big enough to where the peg would go through it. The peg never locked onto it like it should. It's locked onto the other one, but it's not locked. So that rail that moves, its own weight's just sitting on it. But I've been using it for a couple days and it's not acted up any there. So I did have to repair that. Now the box was smashed pretty good right here. I don't know if you can see the crease or not. But the box is smashed and it was tore pretty good right in here. That had nothing to do with this. Nothing in common. This is purely in the factory. But I did have to line some of these things up. I guess this is the frog right here. Some of this was kind of bent. That's causing a problem. Lined that up and got it a little better. And I had to bend this a little bit. When this track shuts, it would hit this right here and it would throw one of my cars off. It would hit the other ones hard, but it would throw my other one off track. It would derail it a little bit. So I wound up bending both of these ends. Not these, but the track pieces. I bent both of them in with some needle noses. They seem to go over it pretty smooth. I got a little bump right here I need to work out, but that's not going to be no big issue. I can work it out. Nothing fancy inside, just a plastic mold. It did have a piece of styrofoam, about 1/4 inch maybe over top of it. It was it looked like it was in pretty rough shape. So that may have been what caused all this. I don't know. But this definitely was in the factory. So what we'll do, let me show you the switch working real quick. Here's the little remote control. It's kind of cool. Looks like a little engine. I guess you could take and drill a small hole in each end of that, and you could mount that onto your layout wherever you want it. Like I said, it has that nice generous cord. Let's see if we can see his baby switching. But this is the one that the peg just sits over the peg. It's not locked on at all. Let's try this baby out. Oh yeah, you see how the red light is? This switch is going straight. So it's definitely backwards. And there's the green side. That's okay. Let's see. And like I said, I did have to bend these areas in where these tuck in at. They were sticking out, and when the train would come across it this way, especially on this side, it would throw a wheel off on one of my lighter cars. So I took some needle noses, crimped them in, got that straightened out. I had to do a little work up in this area. So far it seems to be doing right. I've been using it for a couple days. So let's run the train up on the switch and see what happens. Throw the switch. Hang on a minute. Alright, let's set the switch here, bring it and get it straight. Alright, see what happens. Get back in nicely. Seems to work alright. So, all right, let's bring him back out. So, it seems to do all right. Set the switch back. Just a little, maybe fine tuning. I don't know how long a switch like this will last. This is my very first layout to start with. I'm still really new to it. I enjoy it real well, but I'm still learning. But you know, whether I will buy another one or not, I don't really know. I mean, there's $60 is what I paid for mine, and like I said, you get the rebate, so you get a little something back for your time and effort in trying to repair it. So they're sold out. I don't know if they're going to make any more. I don't know really about how Menards works. I just kind of understand and look at some videos. People say they only make, once they make something, they maybe not don't bring it back. I really don't know. But these switches sold out in a couple days. So, hey, I don't know. I guess we'll see how that's going to go. I did get they had these two bumpers. They light up, 5-inch. I did get 2 of them also. They're a new item. They got a little springy spring. Mine's down here on the end of the layout. May not be able to really see it in the video, but looks pretty decent. So, pretty happy with that. So, hey, I really ain't complaining. That's just $60. I could have bought one of them $139 switches, but I ain't doing that. So, well, I guess I'm going to get out of here and run this baby around the track. Man, I just love to sit here and watch them go around. I live by the railroad tracks. I could throw a rock and hit the trains from where I live. I was born and raised right here, and just always have I guess maybe a natural love for the trains. I love them all. Don't have any favorites. Man, I just want them all. I want them all. I love them all. So, well, all right. Just having fun. Hope y'all having fun. I like to have fun. Just running these trains and having a good day with it. So, I guess I'll get to rolling. Got a little train with the horn going. And
the air brake test was good, so let's get ready to move.
guys are ready to move.
Then let's go. Dispatcher, 3945 East is ready to proceed.
All right. Everybody have a good day, and see you on the rail soon. Have fun.